The Phils did make a move. Was it today?
Yeah.
Phils made a move. Jack, tell us about it.
A little exciting.
Oh.
Come on. It's hard not to have a little bit of extra pep in your step.
Yeah.
Adolis Garcia is a Phil.
Yes.
If it was 2023, we'd be doing jumpy jacks right now.
Yeah, but he hit 220 last year. So
nevertheless, it is 2025. So, yes, the bat has fallen off a cliff the last 2 years.
Yes.
I guess the floor you're getting is arguably the best defensive right fielder in baseball. So you are upgrading that from Castellanos. I think you're getting more pop than Castellanos. I know that if you look at the home run numbers, it doesn't add up, but like Adolis Garcia has had some big home run seasons. So you're theoretically you're definitely getting better defense in right field. You're getting some more pop.
He does strike out a lot.
He strikes out a lot, and he does not walk at all. You know,
it sounds like Casty.
So that's the Casty comparison.
It's just Casty who can field.
And I think has more pop.
Okay.
Now, I hope they're not hoping he's batting behind Bryce, hitting fourth, because that's really fearful for me. I think he's like a 5 if he's playing well, but really 6, 7 guy.
Well, how's he going to hit fifth? I'm just trying to figure out the outfield thing. And we just have to get used to, once a year, they're going to give $10 million to an outfielder who used to be good, hoping he's good again.
Yeah. Now, at least he's had big seasons, unlike Kepler.
Kepler had one big season.
Kepler's like a theoretical player.
And Whit Merrifield, that was an all-star.
Whit Merrifield was a good
Yeah.
Whit Merrifield was great.
Okay. Help me figure out the outfield here. Because let's say we have – see, I guess there's a lot of – he's not a center fielder, Garcia.
No, he's right fielder.
Okay, so Justin –
and you're paying him for his defense.
And Justin Crawford is not a center fielder. And
he might be in center field.
Okay.
So it might.
So Marsh left Garcia. Okay, so let me ask you this. I'm trying to be optimistic as well. But if I tell you that they're going to try to go win a World Series with Adolis Garcia as their right fielder, Brandon Marsh as their left fielder, and Justin Crawford as their center fielder, does that sound like a World Series outfield to you?
Not at all.
Yeah. No. It just doesn't seem serious to me.
Now, maybe this opens up a Marsh trade. Maybe they get off Marsh.
Yeah.
They try to re-sign Bader. You know, they go for somewhere else in center field and put Crawford in left. But still, it's not. It's banking a lot on Adolis Garcia having a bounce back season.
Because $10 million is not nothing.
It's not nothing. It seems like teams won't give that for Castellanos. You know,
right?
We'll eat $10 million of it. That's
how much Bader was making last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's not nothing.
Yeah. So again, it's a 1-year deal, so it's not going to cripple you, but it's a decent bounce back candidate. Like, can he hit 220 and 25 home runs and play good right field? I think that's what they're hoping for. Now, apparently
225.
Yeah, he's not hitting over 240. I don't think. I mean, he's kind of just a grip it and rip it type of hitter. And Chris Young, the GM of the Rangers, lauded like bringing in Brandon Nimmo because he wanted competitive bats 1 through 9, which kind of felt like a little bit of a shot at Adolis Garcia. Now he has been working with his 2023 hitting coach, who he hit 39 home runs after working with, and you know, it's not. I don't want to sit here and say how it's the most exciting move in the world. I think it could be a pretty good move.
I'm just saying this isn't a World Series outfield if this is the outfield.
No.
Why you just didn't call it what it is? It's a nothing burger.
It's not, but it's not a nothing.
It's
burger.
a nothing.
It
burger.
could be a something.
It's a flyer.
Burger.
It's a lottery ticket that he can hit home runs again.
Yes.
But if they're banking on it, it just seems
that's the fear.
Yeah,
is if they're banking on
it. An extra outfielder.
Who's on bat fourth?
I don't know. I don't know, Jim.
So we're not. So they're still not going to move Schwarber to the 4 hole.
Well, who's batting 2?
I don't know.
You know what? Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Not that they gave Kyle Schwarber the rest of his career money. Hit cleanup, big boy.
I agree.
Yeah.
I was going to say the same thing.
If Bryce has to hit third,
yeah,
then Schwarber's got to hit cleanup.
Because what changes?
So I agree.
Because Bryce still needs the protection, right?
And they're still a bat short. Who's hitting second?
Yeah.
Well, Bohm should be your 2-hitter.
Well, Bohm's is gonna be a Mariner,
Bryce
or whatever.
Bryce should be your leadoff hitter. Then Trey.
Bohm's going to be your third baseman.
Oh.
Dude,
I'm just
No,
telling
he's
you.
not. No, he's not. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
215-592-9494.
It's hard to upgrade there,
No,
man.
no, it is. Like,
It's hard to
hey,
upgrade.
it's
Now,
hard
you can downgrade
Yeah.
if you want to give him away.
Yeah.
But how do you upgrade?
Well, the thing is, like, let's say they go into next year, you have Adolis, Crawford, Marsh,
Oh.
and then third base is
Otto
Kemp.
Kemp? No. That's not going to work. Better.
They need one more bat. Maybe it's Bregman.
Yeah.
Maybe and
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Bregman.
Yeah, because so far,
And it's not going to be Bellinger now.
It's not going to be.
And it's not going to be Kyle Tucker.
And it's not going to be Kyle Tucker.
Right.
It's not. The only free agent remaining, I think, could be Bader for the outfield, and then everything else becomes a trade for a center fielder.
Well, then they got to trade Marsh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Marsh is a good fourth outfielder, though.
Yeah, but I think.
And I wish Adolis could be more of a platoon guy with Marsh and Wright, but he had 199 against lefties last year.
Yeah, I think the issue with Marsh as a fourth outfielder is
He
he's
had
not going to
199 against lefties?
Yeah, you would think that it. I know. No,
I had
I
to
know.
think about that when you said that. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Because like
Yeah,
So
he's
the right-handed bat.
has reverse splits last year.
because if
yeah.
he like mashed lefties and played great right field, I'd be like, okay, like I see the path here, but
Yeah.
didn't really do that.
No.
Didn't really do that. So it's not a nothing burger. It could be a something burger. He was really good in 23. He basically was the reason they won that World Series. He had an OPS over 1,100 in that World Series, in the whole playoff run.
Yep.
All right.
Listen,
You can tell he's convinced himself.
well, I'm
Yeah.
trying not to. I'm not trying to sell you.
We've all been there, Jack.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
What know it, yeah.
What I'm trying not to do is I'm not trying to sell you a timeshare. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
and make you believe something that I don't really believe.
Yeah, you're not trying to blank on my back and tell me it's raining.
Right,
Right.
That's what we all do.
Yeah.
But it could be something. It could be nothing. It could be something.
It's $10 million.
What's Bregman going to cost?
So, but it seems like his market's kind of cratering.
It's going to be 1 year, $30 million again. That would be my guess, or with a player option for a second year.
something.
That would be my guess.
Probably a 2-year deal.
2-year deal.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
We'll see. Well, I would monitor the Bregman market.
Monitor it.
Yeah, I'm monitoring. Buddy.
Monitor.
I'm monitoring.
We might need it.
Yeah.